friends, and welcome to the Rocky Mountain Crafter. Today I have a super cute card for you guys. This stamp set is called Stamp-a-Doodle Floral Stamp Set, and it's by Catherine Pooler. And there's a set of dies that go along with this set, and in the set of dies you get 3 different sized flowers and the middle pieces for the flowers. And so I'm really excited to get started making this card. If you love to color, you are going to love this card. So this little precision press that I have here is by We Are Memory Keepers, and it's a new tool to me, and I'm excited to use it. I do have a MISTI, but this does just a little bit more than a MISTI. And so like I said, I'm just really excited to use this and see how it works. So here I'm just putting the acrylic stamping plate onto it. Now you can rotate these 90 degrees. They all fit on the pegs, all 4 sides do. So you could stamp it up with layering stamps if you wanted to, 4 different layering stamps and have them all line up. So that's one of the benefits of this. And it does come with this acrylic plate. You can also buy extra acrylic plates. So I bought 2 extras. So I have 3 of these plates in total. So here I'm just using Memento ink to ink up the big stamp here. And as far as the precision press, after using it today, I did find that it worked real well. There was no issues with it. Same as a MISTI, sometimes the first image is not always perfect, but you can go back again and do it exactly in the same spot. And that's what you see me doing here. I felt like this bottom corner did not turn out absolutely perfect. And I just inked that bottom corner up again and pressed it again, and it stamped in the exact same spot. And so I'm really happy with this image. And so I'm just choosing a selection of Copic markers here. And I'm choosing a selection of reds and pinks. Now, I don't know about you guys, but for me, it's the red and pink that I really, really love together in a color combination. So especially the Valentine's combination. So I do the flowers and the hearts and any other thing that's little in red and pink. And then I do the background in blue and I do the leaves in green. So I've missed recording part of my coloring here, but to explain it simply, what I am doing is I took my red first, my darkest red, and inside all of the large flowers, I just outlined the inside of each petal with the dark red. And then I filled in the middle of those petals with the lighter color of red. And then for the pink, I just used the darkest pink first, and I went through, there are some hearts, there's some flowers, there's some tulips. I went through and just did randomly light pink and dark pink. Some of the middles of the flowers are dark pink and some are light pink. Then I outlined each flower with a dark blue, each item, because there's hearts, there's flowers, there's leaves. I outlined those with the darker of the 2 blues, and here you see me just filling in all the rest, whatever's white in the background, with the lighter color of blue. And I just love the red and pink together. That is like my absolute favorite Valentine's combination. And so this is just a really bright, fun, it's a very easy coloring technique to do. Anybody could do it. And so I'm just deciding what I want to do with my card here. So I'm taking this elephant die cut and I'm just going to cut it out on this cardstock. And all that I'm using the elephant die cut for is just this outline here of what is going to be the elephant in the end. But I need to know how big I need to cut this panel down because I need 2 elephants out of this. So I'm just taking pencil marks and marking in there with the pencil where I need to chop this with my guillotine chopper or trimmer, I guess. And I'm putting a light blue line on the outside of this just in case any of that elephant hangs over. It's not going to show stark white. It will be a little bit of light blue. And there's my pencil mark right there. So I'm going to cut this in half at that pencil mark just with my We Are Memory Keepers guillotine trimmer. And so here I'm just lining it up in there. Now, I am a huge We Are Memory Keepers fan. I just find that their tools are so easy to use. I absolutely love all of my We Are Memory Keepers items. There's not one thing that I've bought from them that I find is not quality made. Everything is of great quality and good value. You do get wonderful value for your money. And so here I am just taking those elephant die cuts and putting them on these 2 pieces of colored cardstock that I've colored with my Copics. And I'm just trimming them down to a size that will fit here in my little Sizzix Sidekick. And I just put that right on my desktop so I don't have to go to my big shot. Just running it through, and here I have these cute little elephants. Oh, they're just so cute. I just can't get over how cute these guys turned out. And then I'm trying to figure out my layout. So I think that I've got an idea of what I want, but I'm not 100% yet. But in order to achieve the look I'm going for, I need to take this die cut, which is by Catherine Pooler as well, and this is in the Notecard Bubbles Frame Dies. And I'm just doing it in 2 steps here because I need it longer than what the die actually is. So I do half of it first, and then I reline it up, and then I do the full thing. So it's the outside piece here that I'm going for, not the inside of the silver piece. So you'll see here what I mean. So the inside of this is not the piece I want, it's the outside. So here I have my outside piece, and I'm again putting it into my We Are Memory Keepers guillotine trimmer and just making sure all 4 sides look even. And here again, just thinking about my layout, getting it in my head, what am I going to do? And so I just took the little hearts that came with the elephant die set. And the elephants are Love-a-Phants by Catherine Pooler. And the dies and the elephants are in this set for the stamps, but these, I did not use the stamps in this set other than the hearts that you see here. And so I'm just placing them into my Stamping Precision Press by We Are Memory Keepers. Just getting those hearts placed where I think I want them. And I'm kind of going with what the picture is on the stamp set. That looked good to me. And so here I'm just inking those up in Rockin' Red, which is a Catherine Pooler color. And I was just thinking about this as I was looking at this. Now I have paused the video, so you're not seeing things. I just wanted to talk about this piece here again a little bit. So you can rotate that piece 90 degrees 4 times and get a different image on it each time. So if I wanted the hearts on the left, I could rotate it 90 degrees. If I wanted them at the bottom, I could rotate it 90 degrees. If I wanted it over on the right, I could rotate it 90 degrees. And so by doing that, you can have 4 different layering stamps on there. Now I have 3 plates. These plates, I bought 2 of them extra. It came with 1. So by having 3 plates, I could layer up 12 different images. And like, how awesome is that? No, not only that, but you could put several different things on there and have like a wreath builder. Like, it's just so cool. This We Are Memory Keepers Stamping Precision Press. So I'm already a huge fan. Here I've just put some Memento ink onto the sentiment, which is "You Fill My Heart with Love." I'm just reading that, so that's why it sounded so weird. And putting my adhesive onto the back of those elephants. Now I forgot to show you me putting the adhesive onto the frame piece, but I did that already. Look at how cute this card is coming. So I really thought about making that frame piece a different color, but it was really the elephants that I wanted to pop out, like show off. And so I refrained from making that frame piece, the scalloped piece, a different color for that reason. And so then I decide I'm going to back it onto black. So here you'll get to see my all-in-one tool. So here I've just got a piece of 8.5 by 11 black cardstock, and I'm putting that into my all-in-one tool, and I'm just trying to make the sides on all 4 sides be roughly the same size. So I've got it bumped up against the stopper there, and I take my bone folder that comes with the tool, and I put a score line into it, and then I'm just scoring, just pushing down that score line better with the bone folder. And there you saw me cut that black cardstock, the little piece that was extra on it, off on my guillotine trimmer. And here I'm just adhering the whole panel right to the black cardstock. And the black really makes those elephants pop. I just love how this card turned out. I thank you guys so much for watching me. I am the Rocky Mountain Crafter, and you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, as well as at therockymountainCrafter.com. Thank you so much for joining me today. Take care. Bye-bye.